3 News at 10:30.
Good evening and welcome back to Local 3 News. I'm Rebecca Bartlemay. A new aquatic adventure is opening for the summer in Houghton. Local 3's John Truitt takes us on a sunset cruise through the Portage Canal.
It's a beautiful night for a boat ride. Captain Jason Swain, owner of Keweenaw Boat Tours, operates a very specialized, unique, and private experience on the water. His 24-foot cabin cruiser, the Keweenaw Explorer, takes on a maximum of only 6 passengers. I was invited on board his sunset cruise, which embarks from Houghton's Bridgeview Park. My shipmates on this voyage are members from the Visit Keweenaw staff. Tonight's cruise takes us from downtown Houghton through the Portage Canal and out into Lake Superior, just in time to say goodnight to the setting sun. Visit Keweenaw's Jesse Wiederhold explains why seeing the canal by boat is such a unique experience.
It's just a unique way to see these things that you wouldn't normally see. We go out on the boat today and you can only see that waterfall by boat. Some of these things you can't just walk to.
As a veteran of the U.S. Coast Guard and a resident of the Keweenaw, Captain Swain knows a lot about local waterways, including the rich history of the Portage Canal.
Before 1855, when the Soo Locks were built, that connects Lake Superior with the lower lakes, there was no shipping traffic that was able to come in or out of Lake Superior. So after the locks were built and shipping traffic did start to flow north here, the copper mining days were starting to boom here in the copper country as well. So there was a lot of people, goods, services, copper coming in and out of the area. So they needed to widen the channel. So at both ends of this 22-mile long waterway was just a small river and creek that wasn't navigable by vessel. So in order to get into Houghton, Hancock, and the surrounding communities, the lower, what's called the lower entrance, or the south end or the southeastern end of the peninsula, was dredged first. So the bigger ships could make it into Houghton, Hancock, and then it took about another 10 years to complete the north side where we were this evening. So the ships could now make it through the 22-mile pass on the way to Duluth.
With the Keweenaw Peninsula surrounded on all sides by water, boating is very popular. From cruise ships to kayaks, there's something for everyone.
Cruise ships are coming in now too, so just in general, boating is becoming more popular. The Great Lakes cruise ship industry is expected to grow so much this year, and that's only going to translate into, more personal watercraft tours as well.
Amanda Makala, owner of Second Sandbar Productions, shared this breathtaking vista of some of the most remote portions of the Keweenaw, places only approachable from a boat. With tourism in general growing at a record pace in the UP, it seems people are willing to go the extra mile to enjoy scenery like this.
June, July, August, we're looking at projections and they're ahead of last year, so tourism is continuing to grow each and every year.
On the Portage Canal aboard the Keweenaw Explorer, John Truitt, Local 3 News.